Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, why is it that our prayers are always being answered in other countries? You just imagine 204 members of parliament impeaching a president from South Korea. And as we speak, the South Korean president, Yoon, suspended after MPs vote to impeach him. You just imagine, our prayers are being answered in other countries. So according to the news that we are getting, is that South Korean's president has been impeached by parliament after declaring a marital law to quell tensions and unrest. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as we always do, this video is going to be so interesting. So ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch the video and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. Please, as you watch, consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, the MPs were responding to citizens who have been camping outside, and protesting against the regime due to its failed policies. Yani MPs wa South Korea waliona the painfulness, yani the pain of the South Korean residents who elected them. And so for them to impeach the president, so because they are acting on behalf of the citizens. But in our country, Kenya, members of parliament, their head is not fully functioning. And so the only thing they are doing is to defend the president of the day. Because they know, and they usually tell us, tukipinga president, hatutapata maendeleo. Hivyo ndio wanajua. Tukipinga president, hatutapata maendeleo. Tusipoenda meeting STATEHOUSE, hatutapata maendeleo. But South Korean MPs wameona kwamba wananchi wanateseka. They are feeling the pinch of the policies of this guy called Yoon. But in our country, MPs vichwa yao ifanyi kazi vizuri. The only thing they are doing is to defend the president. Now, this is quite contradicting. As you can even understand, the transport systems, roads, railways, hospitals, and others are out of this world. But they still protest. You know how good roads are in South Korea? Railways, good hospitals. They are having great independent institutions. They are having great systems. But still, the common mwananchi came out protesting, camping outside the STATEHOUSE, and even compelling these members of parliament to remove the president. But in Kenya, we usually have, tulichagua watu kichwa ifanyi kazi mzuri ama inafanya reverse. Then how comes the residents of Pipeline, for example, estate, road, who live in absolute squalor and raw sewage flow next to their homes, have never joined the protest? It is quite baffling that Kenyans, a developed country, impeaching their president. But in our country, mtaambiwa, vita itakuwa, damu itamwagika. Hapana, Kenya yetu, tuko na we have one country. We know that. Come on, we know that. We know that we have one country called Kenya. Hakuna nchi nyingine inaitwa Kenya. Munatishwa. But you just imagine South Korea. Wewe unajua mabarabara za South Korea. Unajua railway hao watu wanatumia. Mahospitali hao watu wako na hospitali na bado wamekataa. President amekuwa impeached. 204 members of parliament kicking out the president. Then if you asked me, pipeline is ground zero for bad governance. I'm just giving you example. Then it should be an exhibit of how not to plan any kind of estate. But those who are living there, kuna sijasema wote watakuwa kuenda maandamano, but wengine wanasema unaenda maandamano juu ya nini? No? In fact hata tutapata mwingine anakuambia ukijaribu tunakupiga kwa sababu wanapenda William Ruto. But some who are living, for example, in pipeline, some Madare, Kibira, they will still come out to support these political conmen and sellouts in the name of saying, oh, mtu yetu, useless. Kana hiyo mtu yenu. Utakufa maskini hapo, utakufa una hata chochote, yani una mbele wala nyuma. Because of just supporting this political conmen. In fact, these people are busy collecting wealth for their children. And their children of their children. Wewe ukipiga nduru hapo unaenda kukufa juu ya mtu fulani. I cannot die because of politician. Even if I want to be a politician, I'll not allow any resident or Kenyan citizen to die because of me. If dying because of me is an option, then I will not go for that issue of politics. I'll not vie for anything. I will not accept any resident or Kenyan citizen or any my supporter to die because of me. Why? Why? You need to follow me because I have ideologies, agendas, policies that favors you. Hata ukiwa nyuma yangu, uko na transport ya kujibeba. Nisikuwe na supporters, ati nikitaka kuwa hata mkutano, na feri watu kama watu 1000. Wakuja hapa, wako njaa, you know. Intakana ukiwa kiongozi, watu wako na do, watu wakuja meeting wanakuja na magari. Watu wakuja meeting, najua mwingine ataniambia na hakuna vile inchi itakuwa same. I know that. But again, it will be so abnormal kuferi watu kama watu 2000 kwa meeting yako. Na wenye ajua kuwa feri ni watu kama 5-10. Then unatumia pesa kuwatumia, then hao watu utawatumia kama slaves. Maybe let me say, even after the revolution, we should not be so bothered about fixing some of our problems. Because if they themselves don't care about their shitholes estate, whom will you come out to complain about? So I think what South Korean MPs have done, Kongole, hiyo ni kazi mzuri. Mtu kama afanyi kazi aondolewa, akwende kabisa. Akwende kabisa. Kwani nchi ni yako. The same thing William Ruto is doing. Is dictating everything. Anatuforce to kubali ati amejenga barabara. Iko wapi? Nilikuwa naona kitu kingine hata nimepost kwa community. Someone ameenda kwa hospitali, hakuna days sijui 90,000 around 90,000. She inalipa 80,000. 8,900 something. Mtu anabaki na 89,000. Nini sijui around 80 something thousand. Unaambiwa, imagine for example bill ni 100,000. Chief inasema si tunalipa 5,000. Wewe lipa 95,000. It is so abnormal. And that is why we are telling you, Chief is not working. Chief is not working. The way at least NHIF ilikuwa na problem, but ilikuwa inafanya. What William Ruto angefanya, angehakikisha kwamba these broken systems in NHIF walikuwa narekebisha. Imagine using 104 billion Kenya shillings to start a new system or software of this so-called Chief. But you could have taken 700 million Kenya shillings just to repair 700 to 800 million Kenya shillings to repair the system of NHIF. Na manini ingekuwa sa? The man is using 104 billion. It is so abnormal. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.